From the outcome we have here now, we will notice that the roof texture is not showing yet, so we'll have to work on that, and we'll have to make sure that the rid cap follows the color of the roofing. First thing we'll do now is to go to appearance manager, then always go to show mapped textures, then you look for the roof part and increase this to let's say 35, so we'll know the figure to put it on. Then go back to the render and click on region render and place it on the roof part, then render. Then we'll have to wait for it to come up so we can see what it will return to us. It is already coming up, but it still looks small and tiny. So let's go a bit up again to 4.5. This is how you increase the size of the map of your textures. Okay, so it's out now. You can see the texture coming out now. So you can just make sure approximate everything to 5. So there are some textures that require you to increase the value before they can come out the way you want them. Now for this brick texture, we'll try to make it look similar with this. So what we'll do is go to the brick part and click on it. So when you click on it, you click on this drop down button and look for the diffuse map. Here's the diffuse map. So you change the diffuse map here. Scroll to where you have your textures. These are my own downloaded textures. So you can download yours too. Okay, here's the brick map. I used about 7 MB. So you open. So once you open, I'll leave this other one because I don't have the reflection and bump map for this particular one. So I'll just leave this there. There shouldn't be a problem. Okay, it's going to be a problem then. Let's just remove that and remove this. Okay, so it's all right now. Add a little bit of reflection to it and over to the bump. So when we render that now, let's see what we have. Okay, you can see it's looking tiny, looking very tiny. So I'll stop the render and take it all the way to, let's say, 5. I'll check it out again. Okay, that's too big. So we're already getting there. 3.5. Okay, so it's still a bit big, so let's leave it on 3. I think 3 should do. Okay, 3 is okay. 3 is okay. So you can stop this and remove the region render. So now we'll focus on the ridge cap now, and that takes us to ridge. So here's the ridge cap. What we'll do here is go to the texture we used for the roof. That's this color. So you guys click and open with Photoshop. So what we're going to do is we're going to just try to get the color value. So you go to this color, set foreground color. So automatically the color picker is already on. So you click on it and it's going to give us the value. So here the value now, 132, 132, 132. So go back to this revit and apply 132, 132, 132. Remove this. So now we can test the render to see. Oops, sorry. Let's try to click on. Click on this. Let's check the material. Okay, it's on ridge. That's the name of the material. So I'm trying to see why it's not coming up. Ridge. Well, everything is okay. So we just have to try it again. So let's try it again. Okay, so it's good now. Can remove this region render and close this. So what we'll do now is so you can just put this on hidden line to reduce the graphics, and put this on fine. Sorry, put it on coarse, so the graphics is reduced now. What we'll do now is we can add the lighting fixtures. Okay. So you can just place it at different intervals. Then for now, you can make all this, hide on this, so we'll be able to see the ceilings. Then once you have placed all of them, you can now check them under ceiling. And copy all, and remove this and click on multiple, so you can copy multiple times. Okay. So if you check it, we have the ceiling lamps on all the ceilings, so you can then unhide everything you have hidden. So once that's done, the material for this are okay. You check one of the ceilings out, edit type, and if any ceiling has a glass material, just know that that's what is encasing the bulb. So in case you want to add a light material and an emissive material, you can add it to the glass material, which is RBW glass. But for every bulb, for every lighting fixtures you add to the scene, to have a photometric value here where you can adjust the light. You can put this at the center, then on this you set this to 600, set it on 600, that's the wattage, set it on 600. and for the intensity color, put it on fluorescent warm white. Fluorescent warm white, then click on OK. That's the same thing we have. Every lighting fixtures should have that settings. The same here, initial color, initial intensity, and all. So if it does bring this out to you, fail to fix a problem, no problem. What you do is you edit the family. Edit the family. So once you are in the family, you click on the IES light. These are the IES light. Click on one of them, then you edit type. Then scroll down, you are going to see it. So it's adjustable now. You can leave this on custom. The main, you can leave this at the center here. But this is the main important one. Always on 600. Put it on 600. 600 is a nice value, so you can put it on 500 or 600 above, but leave it on 600 is a nice value. Then color filter, you choose a color similar to the color of light. So I think this is okay. So you just click on OK and load into your project. Load into your project and close. I don't need to save it again, I already have it, but you can save it, so you don't need to set it again. And you click on override the existing version and its parameter values. So that's how to set. So that's how to set that. Next thing you do now is go to your NDL and load some cars into the scene. So I actually bought everything here because there are a few guys now, they have websites selling realistic objects and libraries for Revit and Vray, for Revit Vray. So you won't actually see free ones. You might just see a few free ones on their website, but 90% they are selling it. So I usually buy them one after the other. So anyone I use for this project, I'll share it for free with everyone. So I'll use this. You just drag it. Okay. I'll place that there. Then we load in another one. Okay. So we can just review this and check if we're on track. Save. So next thing we do is can add the vegetations. Can add the vegetations to the model. just be strategic with the position of how you place the trees. Because of our camera position, you notice I only added on this side and this side. Why? So it can get into the frame of our camera here. So for instance, now if I click this, I'll check it on. Okay, so it's over here. So that means we have to move this over to here, move these two, and this can come here, so that they will all be at the background frame. Okay, this should move. Okay, so we check for the one behind too. So we'll move everything to cover up this angle. Okay, so background is nice now. You can also add a nice tree to the background too. Okay, so it's move this. Move this on to the back and copy another one to here. And check it. Then set the size to, let's say, 15,000. Alright, that's okay. I can set this ones to 10,000. Then check the other side too, and we'll do the same. So we can drag it to the scene. Set it to 15,000 too, and set this one to 10. Okay, now the scene is looking good now. So, and so also you can add these shrubs. You can add this. Okay, just to show the shrubs, so we just add it. So all that is done now, and what we do next is to try and see if the renders will come out nicely. So you just come to the render and you click the render button. Okay, all the trees are out. All the trees are out. So I'll stop the rendering here. So the next thing we do now is I'll show you how to get your grasses done. So to do that, let's do it this way. So I'll render this side now. Okay, so here's the outcome. You can see it's just a flat surface. So what you do is you go to the appearance manager, and go to the grass and fall. Click on it, then search for whatever material you have applied as your grass. So I named mine grass. So you click on it, then you check out this add for or grass. So once you have clicked on that, you see the settings for the grass. So what I'll do here is I'll just set the height to 200. I'll leave the thickness. I don't set thickness for the grass. I'll leave the taper, the gravity, how the bend, how the grass is bent. Leave that. I'll just only set the variance, the variation, how they will vary, how the look will vary. I just set all this to 1, 1, 1, and 1. So once that is done, you just close this. Then I'm going to click the render button. Okay, now watch the magic that happens to the grass. Okay, so you can see the grasses are out now. Yes, the grasses are out. So next thing we'll do is we'll have to check out the lights. So to check that out, you activate the artificial lights. So you turn the, so you are activating the lights by doing that. Because if you notice, no lights are on yet, but now that the buttons are turned on, you can render and check if the lights are active. Okay, our lights are on. The lights are on. Okay, the lights are on except this ceiling lamp, which we will have to check. On it, click on the lamp, then check edit type. Check edit type, and like I said before, RVW glass. So you cancel, go to your Vray toolbar, appearance manager, and you search for RVW. So you right click on it, then it will take us to the Vray materials. And click on emissive, then click on this. So you can click on the LED. Okay. Okay, so can just set the intensity to 2 and reduce this. So once that is done, you can close this and close this and check out the render again. Okay, so now the lights are on. So that's about the final thing needed. That's about the last thing needed now. The final thing to do is go to your settings, then go to channels, so we can turn on the denoiser now. And that's all you need to do there. You can close it. Then you go to your resolution. You can set here on 900 by whatever figure it gives you here. You can set it more if you have a very powerful laptop. You can set it on any higher size you want. So for the sake of this rendering, I'll just use 96. You can set it on any higher version. You can set this high and above. Then you can put this on low, medium, high, or very high, as per how powerful your laptop or your computer is. So then after that, you can go ahead and click on the render button. So I'll just click on the render button, so we'll see the outcome, the final outcome. So I'll pause this and resume back when the final output is ready. So I'll just stop the rendering now, so we don't take much of our time, but at least we can see that the output is looking good. So once that is done, you can click on this show corrections control. So you can use it to adjust your output. You have the exposure, the white balance, saturation, and everything needed. You might not really need to go to Photoshop again. You can adjust the exposure from here. You can adjust the white balance. You can do a lot you want from here. You can do a lot. And after the whole scenario, you click on this save current channel. So you can choose whatever extension you want to save as, that PNG or JPEG or BMP. So that's about that for Revit Vray exterior render. So I hope you all be able to practice on this. I'll share the files now so you can work on it yourself, and let me know if you have any question. Thank you.